Hi, this is Ralene with RaleneCreates. Today in my happy planner for the week of September 13th, I will be using, all of these sticker books along with some new stickers, and I want to share all that with you. So if you want to see what I do with these sticker books and these stickers, stay tuned. Well, we're in the second week of September, and we are ready to plan for the week of September 13th. I'm real excited because, as always, you guys know I love my flowers. So I got a few books of my favorite books. I got the Live, Love, Posh Floral Blossom book, and I got the Happy Planner flowers and the botanical ones. And then I got one that, guys challenged me, but I love this book. So I'm going to go back to it today, and it's Colorful Leopards. But most importantly, I want to share with you a few things. First of all, let's stop for a second, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being a part of RaleneCreates. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your comments. I thank you for your likes. I thank you for your subscription. You don't have to do it, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. So, and if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please go subscribe. Help the channel out. I have some amazing goals that I'd like to achieve before the end of the year, and I can't do it without you. So go ahead and subscribe. Give me a comment. Let me know what you like or what you don't like, for that matter, so that I can do better. I think I've mentioned that I am a brand ambassador for Versed Planning, and so this will be my first full video of using their products on camera. And so I really hope that you enjoy this and what I do with these products. And I am going to be sharing, there's a link in the description that you can purchase anything, actually anything, Happy Planner, anything that I have. There are affiliate links, and I do receive a small portion from your purchase. You would use my link. It doesn't cost you anything. Actually, there is also a code, I'm going to put it on the screen, that if you use my code with Versed Planning, you will get a percentage off. So it will benefit you to use my, not just my link, but also the code that I give you. And that code is Ralene15. So here are some of the stickers. What I loved about these stickers, there was a lot of things I loved about these stickers but I really love these because they're human, they're real life women, and so you'll be seeing me use them along with some of their other items. I did receive my what I would call, I got my brand ambassador box. And so if you would like to see what I received in my box, leave me a comment below. I don't want to go through all the flip throughs and showing you everything that I have if that's not something you're interested in. So let me know if you're interested in seeing what was sent to me as a brand ambassador. I was truly excited. So let me keep going here. And so I pulled out two of these stickers that I really liked, and there's a lot of different reasons why I like, and as I go through them I will tell you why I like them. But I'm going with a theme that not typical me, but a little typical me, and so I really hope you enjoy it. So let me pull out my pages and stop talking and get started. So here are my planner pages for the week of September 13th through the 19th. And as you know, the planner that I have is the Wild and Capable one, Wildly Capable planner. And it has peach and green, which are also my very favorite colors. And but sometimes it's a challenge when you're trying to do another type of spread. I'm not going to worry about it. The only thing that I'm really concerned about is this flower over here in the corner. So I have gotten some label paper, and I'm going to cover it up. This is not Avery. I did have some Avery one, but I ended up buying 100 pages of this, and it has like a yellow undertone. I really don't like it, but after I spend all that money on 100 pages, I am going to try and make it work, and I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to cut this down to size so that I won't have those flowers over there. And if I do this page right, it will downplay. You won't even see that over there in the corner. All right. Now, I have two ladies. This one, and I love these ladies because they're big. Okay. Now, she actually, as I see her under the light, she actually has on peach. Okay. And then this one, this is the colors. Okay, so let me tell you the colors. I'm trying to go with an orange, and orange, black, and brown. Okay. So that I could do the leopard print or the cheetah print, or as my daughter says, this was a cheetah. I didn't know. So I'm gonna see. I really wanted this girl right here. Okay. I'm still thinking about it. But what I'm gonna do is this girl is working that dress. Actually, both of them are working that dress. So my theme is leopards, ladies and leopards. Okay, and so I am going to do across the center the words ladies and leopards. Okay, and then I'm going to bring in the girls and do why don't I just do it and show you? Okay, so first thing that I want to do is, I love inside of here there are letters. Okay. And so the very first thing that I'm going to do is I am going to use these letters here and put ladies and leopards across this section right here. So I am going to get my ruler out so that I can line up my letters, and we're going to do that. So those of you that knew that I was been looking for my ruler, I just put my head down and it is right where it's supposed to be. So I have... Isn't that something? I cannot wait for you guys to see the makeover that we're going to do to this craft room. So, and I did some cleaning, but it's still not as my girlfriend say, it's still not flowing. Okay. So let's start off with, putting the letters down, and I have already kind of guessed, that I have enough letters. And so, and what I use with the ruler is a clear ruler, and I hope you can see it here. A clear ruler like this one, and I've had this ruler, Lord, I don't know, probably 30 years from my scrapbooking days. And so it has lines. And so what I do is I line them up so that I know exactly where the bottom is. Okay. And then I can see how close that I want to do. So I'm going to put them on there and then I'll show you. All right. So I have ladies, and I'm going to stand up so that I can look over it, and I want it to be right in the center. And because this ruler has lines on it, I can literally line it up with the words on my page to kind of see where I want it. Okay. And I think I'm going to move it over just a little bit more and put it. And then so what I do is I just kind of do this and use my hand, and sometimes they move, but at least you're closer than if you were trying to do it the wrong way, the other way. Isn't that right? Cool. Okay, so now I'm going to put leopards on this side. And so the only thing is I need to grab some wax paper, and I want to be able to make sure that I put it in the right place. Okay. So I put my doll down on there, just like that, and perfect. Okay. And so I like using wax paper for just that, for positioning purposes. Okay. So let me now put down leopards, and I'll be right back. So here's the leopard, and I'm going to move that one out of the way for a second and kind of put it towards the right here a second, a little bit more. Now here's the catch. I need to make sure that it lines up so it's not too far off. So I'm lining it up with the page on the right, on the left, I should say. And if I remember correctly, I used this line here. And so now I'm just going to put that right there. Okay. And now I'm just going to put down leopards. Okay. One thing that I remember though is that you need to make sure that your you don't stick it down too hard on your ruler, because then you're trying to take it up. Okay, so there's leopards. Now, here's been my struggle. These stickers, this is in the colorful leopards, but does not have an ampersand. Okay. And I think that the "and" would be just too big. So what I've decided to do is, and I'm going to grab some washi tape to kind of hold my pages together here a little bit. So I'm going to keep my pages together close. And so I'm going to put a little of this washi tape here to hold my pages together. And a little at the top. And then I am going to use, I went to my scrapbooking stash. Again, something that's probably, I don't know how old they are. Good thing that they're brown, because they return colors. These are, I don't know how old they are, but I've been having them since my scrapbooking days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these letters and put "and." Okay, so there's the A and lowercase n. Now I don't want it to I don't mind cutting it, but I don't want a hole in the middle of it. Okay, and because obviously you'll know it says "and," but it just kind of does that. Okay, does that make sense there? See, ladies and leopards. Okay, now I'm going to get my X-Acto knife, and I probably should have put something underneath this, and I probably can. Let me get my pad. So I'm going to lift this up and slide my cutting mat right underneath it. One of my old cutting mats. I know my newer one, I don't know where it is right at this moment. Yeah, I do. But okay. So I'm going to slice it right down the center of the end. I mean, you can still be able to see it. Okay. And let's make sure. I guess I should cut a little bit harder. There we go. Okay. And so we still have it. Okay. And I no longer need the washi tape. So, ladies and leopards, I am loving it. All right. So, I'm still struggling. Okay, let me tell you why I want to use this girl. Okay. The orange is the color that I'm going with these colors here. And, but I didn't want to use two of the same girls. And then I wanted to use her over here. Okay. So I would have two ladies, because ladies. Okay. And then they would kind of go together. And I think I'm going to be able to draw it in and not worry too much about it. I'm not going to stress about it, because this one has a smaller girl, unless, let's see, I go with her on this side and then the smaller girl on this one. But I just love the size of this one. Okay, I'm going to go with what I want, what I like, and I will kind of make the colors work. Okay, so, okay, and, okay, so she is going to go right here. Okay, and if I sound indecisive, I'm sorry, but I love the fact, yes, I like her. And I also love the fact that she has her arm up and it kind of goes. So we're going to go ahead and put her down. Okay. All right. Now, there's one thing that I wanted to do before I put her down permanently, and I might need to pull out my little handy dandy. Okay, so these guys over here, I love these. Now, this is, okay, I was thinking about that one, but I was looking here, okay, because each one of these, I'm thinking maybe, I was thinking that these are whole boxes. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, so these are not what I thought they were. So let me see if I can show you. Okay, because basically when I pull this up, it only has a little bit. Well, I think I can still use it, but I really want to use, let's use this one. Let's see, okay? Because I really want to cover this up, but I want it to come a little bit. I want her head to touch it just a little bit, okay? And so let's see. But I want to cover up September. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to make this work, guys. You're going to, I'm going to make this work. Okay. Now, she is a little lower than what I expected, but what I want is I want to put a black box next to her. And so her arm is resting on a black box. Now, where do I find my black boxes? And I think it was Botanicals that had some nice black boxes, or I'm going to have to go into my colorful boxes. Actually, I was going to use this one, this things to do, because it'll give me a spot for my to-do list. Okay. And so literally what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. Okay. And then she is going to sit right next to it. Okay. And it doesn't have to be, okay. I still want to have room to write. Okay, how about that? Yeah, okay, that's what I want. Okay, and so one thing about this is that once I've layered it, I can just pick them up together and don't have to move it again. And so she is going to sit. Uh-oh, I need to move her over just a little bit. So, because I don't want to cut her arm off if I don't have to. Okay, yeah, okay. And I want her head. Interesting enough, guys, this layout has been in my head. And so it's like you have certain things in your head and you envision certain things, but it doesn't come together until you actually start putting it together. Because like I actually thought she was longer, so I would be able to put a long box here, but that's okay. So now what I'm going to do is, because I want to bring some of this over here, I'm going to layer one of these boxes just a little bit, okay? And so that so I'm bringing some of this color over here, and I'm wondering, I'm gonna put it right here. I still want to be able to write. I'm gonna put it towards the bottom. No, I'm gonna put it towards here. Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Now, so you're probably wondering, where do I go from here? I got great ideas here. Okay, and I'm loving this. Okay, so in the Live Love Posh box, thing, there's two things. They have these leaves and flowers, as well as some leopard print, and I think it's right here. Okay, come on, find it. They also have these leopard prints, okay? And so I am going to, actually I'm gonna pull these out. I normally do not pull my stickers out. I just don't like to, but I'm going to do it today. And I'm going to work in the middle section, okay? And what I wanna do is I wanna mix, and actually to bring her in, I might be able to bring that color in. let's try it. Okay, but I want to bring in like this here, but I want to put it behind her. Okay, I'll put it like right there. And then I'm gonna cut. Okay, all right, so, and I could probably use this one right here, but I don't want it to go into the words too much, so I'm gonna do this and then cut across the line. Okay, so there is, and then I think I'm going to even come back with like yep, like that one. Okay, and then maybe this one. But I also, so I'm gonna try and do a little bit of that over there as well. And I'm probably, let's try this one. Okay. I'm going to bring my little piece of wax paper over to the side so I can put my scraps on, because I'm going to use all the scraps. Okay, and it looks like I've already torn this one, so I'm going to try and flatten it right there and put it right there. Okay. To tie in the pink just a little bit, I'm going to put this underneath her dress just a little bit here, and I'm going to lift her up. And then I'm going to cut. So this is going to take a little while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do this and speed it up, and so that you can see exactly what I'm doing here. So this is what I was thinking. It came together. It was not as easy. I mean, it took a little time, but I enjoyed it. So now, again, where do I go from here? Now, inside of the Live Love Posh, there was a sticker that says Leopard is the new black. So I'm thinking of putting it right here, but I'm going to now need some more boxes. Okay, so now this is where I get functional. I need a box for every day. I know that I have a meeting. Actually, I have 2 meetings on Monday. I have a meeting every day in the month, in the week. So I was thinking about this, but because it's on white, I'm not really liking it that much there. Or temporarily, I'm going to put it right here. But September is self-care month. Okay, so this sticker here has a self-care sticker on there, and I definitely wanted to use it. So I'm gonna kind of think about that for a second. So before I commit to that, I'm gonna leave that up like that for now, and then I'm going to grab some boxes. I did grab my colorful boxes to see if I have some black boxes, which this book doesn't. I might have to get another book. Yeah, I might have to get another book. I grabbed my rainbow book, and I know that it has some orange. I do not have the Jewel Tones book, which I would have loved to have had, and it would have given me a little bit more of like the browns and stuff, but I am making things do. I'm using my stash, so we are going to kind of make this happen. Okay, and I am actually, so I'm going to start off with, these are kind of yellowish, but I'm going to make them work. I'm going to put this right here underneath her arm, and she's probably saying, don't pull my arm up anymore. Okay, and so I'm going to put her right there. So on Monday, I have several meetings, so I'm going to kind of put this one here, and then this one. Okay. And then, I wonder if I can do the self-care over here. Okay. How about right there? That would bring those colors together. Yeah. Okay. So if I'm going to use, I'm going to commit to this one. Let me see if I can get like an orangey color box. Like right here. Yeah, for Thursday's events or meetings, and then we'll do that. Okay, I'm feeling it now. Okay, so I grabbed this one for this one, and because this area here in the middle is so busy, I don't want to put too much, and I've got a lot going on over here and a lot going on over here. So what I think, hold up, this is crooked. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like that. And then let's see if I have any. Yeah, I do have an orange, and so I'm going to put that right here into this little cluster here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put these boxes in. So I'm kind of having second thoughts about this particular box right here. So I'm not going to take it up, but what I want to do is I want to do this to kind of tone it down a little bit, and I want to keep the Monday box there. So I'm going to lift this one up, lift this girl's head one more time. Thank God she lifts good. That means these are good stickers that I can lift her this many times like this. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is, another reason why I want to do it is because I can still see the notes in September under it. So I am going to kind of lift it a little bit more. I'm going to put it right here so it's still there and you can still see it. And then I'm going to put the yellow down, or there we go. I like that a little much better. Okay. And then I am going to my dates and holidays. I don't think I have any more Septembers. I might have to write September in, because I've been using a lot, especially with making Patreon videos and stuff. So this is kind of where I'm going. The only thing that's really bothering me is the jagged edges here. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to get my black washi tape, and I'm thinking about this one and cutting it, because it has this undertone, and making it thinner. I have another one, and let's try it on the other side, and then we can see. That one isn't too bad. It's just like a lot of busyness here. And this is one that I've been using in a lot of other spreads, but I realize it doesn't lay down as well as I would like it to. And then this one's going to introduce some snowflakes. So I really, okay, this is the one I was getting ready to get. This one's thinner. Hold up. Wait a minute. I wish it was solid black. I really do. But it isn't. Oh, how about this one with dots? Okay. And you guys can't vote, huh? Okay. So I think this one's ruled out. I think it's too thick. Kind of like the dots because it kind of resembles the leopard prints. So I'm going to leave that there. The last thing that I will do is I will put some bullet points, so that since I don't have boxes on the days that I really needed them, especially on Friday. Okay, we are on the home stretch. Okay, and the only thing that I am adding right now is just a little touch to cluster these together here. And we are going to be done. Okay, and this came out really cute. I'm just adding a little leaves to certain areas here, so that, you know, kind of cohesively tie in the boxes to the other areas. And then I am done. I am loving it. Okay, that's gonna go down there, but I kind of want to have this connect these two together. Okay, and so I think that's it. And so these ladies in leopards, that's basically what I've done here today. And so what have I done? I use flowers basically for the little leaves around. I use colorful boxes, all 3 of my colorful boxes. I used Live Love Posh, and right here for this sticker here, and some of the leopard prints. I used some older stickers here that I had for the letters. I used the super cute rainbow mega book. I used that one, and colorful leopards. Got a whole stack over here. And more importantly, I used the stickers from Verse Planning. Again, if there's a link in the description and a code for you to be able to get a discount on these particular stickers, and I absolutely love them. They are really cute. They are really good quality, and I truly love them. And I did use a couple of boxes from here, and then, but mostly the girls. And here's the other girl, and I can't wait to put them in other books. And so again, if you want to see the box that I have and all that I received in my ambassador box, go ahead and let me know in the description. But this has been really fun. I love it. You know, I had it in my mind. I had leopards in my mind, and then when my box came, I wanted to add the ladies into it, and then ladies and leopards kind of came to me. And so I truly love this, and I hope you did too. And if you're interested in my Patreon, go ahead and check that out as well. I'm doing Bible journaling, I'm doing devotionals, all kind of different things. From $1 on up, you can be a part of it. And also look out for some great new things that I'm going to be doing, as far as there is going to be a 100 days of prayer. So we're looking forward to that. And so I truly love this. I hope you did too. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. While you're at it, why don't you subscribe so that you'll be a part of all that I do here at Ralene Creates. And don't forget to hit that bell so that you'll be notified the next time that I upload a video. And remember, as I encourage you, I encourage myself. Be blessed.